みんな、こんにちは。元気ですか？私はフェリックスガーディアンです。If you've never played this game before, you're not going to be able to understand the absolute heartache you're going to see. And if you have played this game before, or if you've seen people play it before and you understand the mechanics, you're going to wonder how in the hell did they allow this to go through? At least, like, allow us to choose to say, hey, this is the deck I want I want you to use. This is the Pokemon that I want you to keep in the back as much as possible. Don't ever attack with this Pokemon. I want this one to be the main attacker. Put energy only onto this Pokemon, not just because it has 2 energy to attack means that you only need 2 energy on it to begin with. So this is the game battling for itself. I'm not touching anything. I might touch the screen every now and then to keep the screen, on, but I'm not doing anything. Right? So far, everything is fine. Roselia is the Pokemon that I would personally want to keep on the front because Roserade is my big attacker in this particular deck. If we happen to get a Roserade at any point, we should hopefully be able to start attacking. So what I would do is put an energy onto the Roselia, and then, well, I wouldn't really put the cape on right now, but whatever. And then I would put the energy onto Roselia again in preparation for the Roserade that I'm sure is going to be coming at some point. And then after that, I would put on would start building up the Petilil in the back. I don't think this game is going to be won because that Greninja is a serious threat. Now, you see, why did it put... You heard what I said, right? I would put the energy onto Roselia. But the game only sees, Roselia only needs 1 energy to attack. They don't take into account that it might evolve into Roserade, which needs 2 energy. It is annoying as hell. Now, there's nothing much to do right now. The most we can do is just keep attacking with Roselia. Okay, so now you evolve. Put the energy onto Roserade, yes. And then you attack. And then gets poisoned. There's not much else to do here, I think. I feel like the Greninja just kind of randomly picks something to attack when it's not in the front. And I don't understand that. But whatever. If I had an Erica here, that would have been great, but mercy of the heart of the cards, basically. Right, so that was in fact the correct play. I would have used the Cyrus there. Personally, I would have used the Cyrus. I'm not trying to make like top gamer plays or something like that. I'm just BSing my way through it most of the time. So, let's see. There's really nothing much else for me to do. I would probably put down the Roselia. So that I could start building up another Roserade in the back. Also, I would have been putting the energy onto the Lilligant so that I could bring it in and start attacking with it. Duh! I would put the Rocky Helmet onto Lilligant. Or switch out Roserade at the very least. Because I don't think this deck has Cyrus in it. So I think I should be fine. I swear it's gonna bring in Shaman. Use the Lilligant, for crying out loud. Oh, thank goodness. I swore it was going to use Shaman. I was gonna be so mad. Shaman is a Pokemon that's specifically in this deck for healing and nothing else. It's not meant to attack. It's not meant to have any energy placed onto it at all, unless it was for pivoting purposes. Other than that, it's not supposed to have any energy on it, like at all. Not even for like a last resort or something. Because once the 2 Roserade goes down, that's it. I would concede and try again. I think I win here actually. You can't heal. Okay, so we do actually win this fight. They're probably gonna bring in Shaman to finish it off. No, they do not. I forgot about the poison. I forgot about the poison. Whoops. Oh well. I suppose it didn't matter to begin with. Right. So it definitely made some really stupid decisions, but at the end of the day, we did win. So there's that. I guess. I'm gonna do it again. I know I don't have enough this to recover. Just do 1 and go another AFK. I am so warm right now, you would not believe. Wow, so we have 2 Roserade in the hand. Oh, they didn't pull Rayquaza. Yeah, it is a Rayquaza EX. They didn't manage to pull the Rayquaza, either Rayquaza EX card in the last game, which is definitely something, I'd say. Unfortunately, this doesn't feel very very nice, because Manaphy going second is a problem. It is definitely a problem. So I will put the energy onto Roselia, evolve into Roserade. Evolve. I would have liked to hit it for as much damage as possible. And that's also not good. Now see, if I had evolved into Roserade, this would not really have mattered all that much. Oh my gosh. I know that, yeah, the prior damage is important, but it's a Manaphy. It was gonna die anyway to a Roserade. Why? Oh, never mind. Okay, so they're probably gonna bring in the Rayquaza EX, ping me with the Greninja. I have won battles with Rayquaza EX fully in play, because the randomness of its attack makes it so that I don't get killed immediately, basically. And honestly, I think that's GG. Yeah, if I had another Pokemon to put down on the bench, that might have been. I might have been able to finish that. I'm not 100% certain, but no. Once there's only one particular Pokemon, it's just gonna choose that Pokemon over and over again, and then it's probably gonna do like 100 damage in one blow. I don't know. I don't know how math works. So I don't know if I would have done anything in that scenario. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna stay hydrated, guys. Drink water, not soda, not tea, not coffee. water. Okay? Hold on. Did it just pull a Rocky helmet and didn't put it on the Patillo? Why? I would have put the Rocky helmet on the... Even if they didn't switch, I still would have put it. Okay, I paused this so that I can do my own thing. Put the... Alright, so we have that. It might actually try to use the Giovanni card if I let it play again. Put that. Okay. Let it do what it's gonna do. Okay, so it used Professor's Research instead. And it immediately uses the cape. No. You're not supposed to use the cape immediately. It's basically like a free heal in most cases. You're not supposed to use it like right away unless you know that the Pokemon is going to be in danger in the back. Like for instance, if they had a rare candy and a Greninja. They don't, which is good, but still. Where are they going to put the energy this time? They're probably going to put it on Shaman. Oh, they don't. They actually put it on the Roselia that doesn't have a tool on it. What in the hell is it doing? You should have put it on the one that has the cape at the very least. Huh? Ow. The thing about it is, I know that this deck has Irida in it. So I need to be careful about doing small amounts of damage. Oh, we got a Roserade. Please, for the love of everything holy. Thank you. I would not be able to Cyrus this turn anyway. If it uses Cyrus the next turn, we still have to deal with the Greninja coming in afterwards. So I would want to build up a Roselia in the back, at least. But I don't know if if it would have enough time. You know what I mean? It might try pivoting to heal it from poison, as far as I could tell. Because the air does not like being burnt or poisoned or confused. Yep, thought so. Which is when the Cyrus would help. I hope it uses the Cyrus and chooses the Greninja. Oh my gosh, why would you put the energy on Shaman? Uh-huh. Right. That is indeed correct, but I would have put the Patella, at least the Patella. Put the Patella so that you can evolve it! Oh my gosh. The threat is not out of the picture though. They could still have a rare candy and another Greninja. Let's hope that's what they don't. Okay, seems like they don't. Then if they continue like this, we will just win by default. Put the Patillo down. Oh my god. What the freak is it doing? Everything else is fine. Put the Patillo down. Look, even if I know I'm gonna win, just do it. You know what I mean? And Manaphy can't attack, so unless they have anything going on there, that's it. That's GG. If they had like a Rayquaza EX, you know, sorry, a Rayquaza EX going on. Right. So we won this one. Somehow. But it still made horrible decisions that a player would not have made. What? Did they even, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Train it on player data? Because I don't understand how we could make these kind of decisions. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me because I have not removed the other very big video from my phone yet, so I don't want to have it take up too much space. So I'll see you all in my next video whenever that may be. So, Janet.